The Gamesir G4S handles a smartphone, Raspberry Pi, Android TV, PlayStation 3, amongst other systems. The granddaddy controller. Let's see if it's worth the asking price. All right, it's finally here. The Gamesir G4S, the creme de la creme. The one we've all been waiting for. This thing goes for over $50. I was lucky enough to get it on sale. So what do we have here? Comfortable rubber textured coated handles. Vibration feedback, clear LED power indicator, incredible sensitive buttons, responsive analog sticks, 2.4 USB dongle, free app with purchase, 30 hours battery life, can be wireless or wired. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is nice. Oh wow, the analog sticks even have little covers. This is nice. Wow. This actually is pretty baller looking. This is super baller. So it has the same upper buttons, but oh man, those look precise. It has the same upper buttons as the Mars Go2 has. So if you like these kind of triggers and buttons, you can get a cheaper version, you get the Mars Go2. But what the Mars doesn't have is this nice grippy rubber right here. Oh, that's nice. Analog sticks are actually a little smaller, and they just have these little lines in them, but man, do they feel good. Very little resistance. Very free movement. You get start, select, A, B, X, Y. D-pad is an 8-way. It has the 4-way punctured out, but then it has you can go sideways as well. So that's cool. You can get to the power button without opening or closing this, and then when you open it, you have a turbo and a clear button. You do have a little texture here to keep your phone in properly. That looks like a high thing, and then here we go. Here, you should be able to pull this out, I imagine. Yep, there we go. Look at that nice little fob there. Total height, 3.5 inches. Which is pretty standard on all controllers, I'm finding out. You do have the 4 LED indicators there. So far, weight is a little light, but it's like it's really close to exactly where I want it. Feels great in your hand. There's nothing shaking. It does vibrate. It does have lit up LEDs. Let's go ahead and put this to the test. Let's try it out. It has the fob. Can work on a cell phone. So far, so good. Other contents in the box. It has a, what the hell is this? Ah, okay. So it's like an extending arm if you have like a bigger phone. So it goes there, so you can adapt to different phones. There's a little stabilizer clip that you can put on there if you have like a fatter phone right here. And then you do get the micro USB to USB cable. It's about 3 feet long. Says it works for Android, Android tablet, NVIDIA tablet, Android TV, Windows PC, Samsung Gear, PlayStation 3. Checking and charging, and then how to connect to the different devices like PlayStation. Alright, so there we have it. Let's go ahead and give it a little test run. Hey, shoot 'em up to get started. Let's see if the turbo, oh, you can charge your weapon in this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I got hit there. Okay, something I want to check out was this turbo button. So to get to the turbo button, you have to, so turbo. Okay, so turbo works now. I'm just holding down the button. Or if I do clear, it charges. So it prevents you from charging in this game, for example. But I kind of like this turbo feature. So I have turbo on right now. So rather than holding down the button, I can just do this all day long. Let's get out the other wing here. Wings down, wings down, wings down. Almost last wing. Gotta shoot the wing. Okay. Hopefully you don't die either. The wing's coming off. Oh, we got another wing over here. Okay, this is how not to play this game. But as you see here, works great. Start select out of it. So, beautiful controller. I really like these upper buttons here. Loving those. Let's go back. So, I did a stream with my friend Got 'em Bro, and we played a lot of, we played a few games, and played some Nintendo 64. You know, it was great. It does have a nice rumble pack in there. Bananas like what to do. So, really good stuff there. This is running overclocked. Right now, 1.3 gigahertz, and I'm only running at 720p instead of 1080. That's why I'm not dropping as many frames as you might typically on a Raspberry Pi. So, analog sticks are awesome. They are gradual. They're not on or off. Arcade is great. You have the turbo button. Turbo button is a nice feature. It'll take the cell phone on. Huge battery. Has a little fob here. I'm just running it off this 2.4 gigahertz fob. It's plug and play. It comes up as a Xbox 360 controller, by the way, which is great. So it's running off those Xbox drivers, which the Raspberry Pi runs great on. So if you're thinking about this for a HyperPi build or something like that, it's going to be great for that. All right, here we go. Vroom, vroom. A little bit of health. Got him. Out of... Oh, I'm already out. I'm already smoking here. I could really use this first aid kits right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. So as whoa, we exploded. Flat tire. Somebody else exploded. Nice. Third. So as you can see, D-pad really responsive here. I'm just not the best at this game. Gonna drift out here, make this turn. Ooh, hit the wall. What lap are we on here? Lap 3. 2 more. Oh, turned in too quickly. Getting a little drifty here. This guy's smoking. I think if we hit him, we should be able to break him. There we go. Oh, almost. I know there's a first aid kit over here. Let's get that. Oh, armor power up. Ooh. You can see I'm way behind here. Somebody already made the first turn. But as you can see, I mean, the D-pad is super. Here, I'm gonna go back and forth. A lot of movement here. Got him. Drifted in there like nothing. You don't got nothing. Got him. All right, at least I'll get third place here. All right, third place. Okay, so here you have it. This is the Gamesir G4S. Typically $50, sometimes $60. You can. I got it on sale for $40. I've never seen it cheaper than $39.99. One of the cool things about it is it has that extra clip here that allows for bigger cell phones and tablets. As far as the length here, it's pretty standard to what I've seen, 3.5-inch max. LED lights, LED lit up A, B, X, Y buttons. The analog sticks are freaking amazing. The USB fob fits into the bottom, so it's easy to transport. You can close this right up. It has a huge, I think 40 hours, 30-hour battery life, so way better than some of the others, an extra 10 hours. The range on it is amazing. It can do Bluetooth, PlayStation 3, Pi, PC, Android, you name it. It pairs up to it. There's a reason why this is Gamesir's top-of-the-line controller. Pay good money for it. You get what you pay for here. Now, if you're on a budget, there's nothing wrong with the G3S, you know, the T1S. I mean, for me, if I can get the T1S for $30, I would go that over this. But if money was an object, I would go for this. As far as the G3S, occasionally you get that under $30. The problem with that, though, the phone holder on it's a little more bulky. It's not as sleek design. it's not as nice, the grips and everything else. So it's kind of going that way. G3W, the wired version of the G3S, go for that if you want a budget. If you're going with Gamesir. Moving up, G3S, moving up, T1S, and then lastly, the G4S. Now there's a G4, there's a T1 that's not an S, and there's a G3 that's not an S. Don't go with those. They don't work with the Pi. They're Bluetooth only. They don't come with the wireless fob. So you want the ones that have an S in the name, because those are going to give you the wireless fob with the Gamesir style controllers. So as far as the G4S, what we have here, the Grand Master, the Big Daddy, the you don't mess with me, I'm the top, I'm the champ. This thing's cool. Awesome controller. One of the best controllers I've put my hand on, bar none. It's just a little pricey. But if you've got the money, it's nice. It's really nice. And it's something that, you know, pays for itself. This thing is going to last you years and years and years. They even advertise how many clicks. It's like 10 million clicks or something. So it's highly well made, warranty, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.